Hey everybody, good morning everybody. So today we're going to be building a cattle panel corral for the Highland cows. If you see right behind me here is my cattle panel. Actually, this is for the bull because we're going to sell the bull. We don't have a wooden corral built yet, so I guess we got to put up a temporary one until I get the wooden corral built, which is going to take longer to do. So I'm going to do the cattle panel one. If you guys need a corral real quick in a hurry, this is a good way to do it. And hopefully he'll stay in there. I've had a couple of belligerent steers that like to just crush the cattle panel. I'm serious, just walk them down. So hopefully this will work. If not, plan B, I guess, which is take the time to build a wooden one. But anyway, show you how this process is done. We did a video, a year and a half ago or so on this, but hopefully this will be better quality video and will help you guys, give you a little bit more how-to understanding of how a simple corral like this is built. All you need is 4 cattle panels and 6 to 8 T-posts, probably 8 would be best, and then some fencing wire and a couple of D-rings to use for clips for the gate, and should be able to build yourself a corral for cows. Keep them in a small space while you're, mostly while you're wanting to move them or get them acclimated to an area before you let them into the main pasture. So anyway, hope you enjoy watching this video, and let's get started. See, the first thing you want to do, guys, is you want to assemble the cattle panels together in this fashion. You want to wire them on the ends to each other with a piece of fencing wire, and I'll show you how to do that. I think I have to replace one, so I'll show you how to do that shortly. But you want to wire them all together like this in at least three different places: top, middle, and bottom. Top, middle, and bottom. And then what you want to do is arrange the 4 panels in a square, and that'll tell you where you want to put the T-posts. Okay guys, looks like I only had 3 panels for this project, but it still should work out okay. Actually the work should work out pretty good, because we want to make kind of a chute, make it wide on that end and narrow on this end, so that he'll kind of go in a narrower space as he goes forward towards the trailer. So hopefully that should work out. What I'll do is I'll kind of squeeze these sides in when I put my posts in. I'll put a couple 3 posts back there and a couple posts on the sides here, and that should work. So hopefully I'll start driving posts in now, and we'll go from there. My shoulder is not doing too well, and we got some of the hardest ground ever here, because it's middle of summer and I've got clay ground and it is hard packed. Plus I've run over this, this is kind of a drive area because I want the trailer to back in through this gate. I don't know. We'll see if it'll go down. Oh man. Well, it's going slowly, but it's going. Ouch. Next. I like to put the wires in the corners where these posts come together, or these edges come together. And I like to pull it up as tight as I can and cross it over like that. That's pretty much all you need to do. What you're trying to do is to keep the animal from pushing this pen around, because he will push it around if he can. So I'll put a couple in right here. I just used some old wire. Doesn't work for fencing anymore, but it works for stuff like this. I always like to do this with these little knobs towards the inside where the wire is, the panel is. That way, once you lock it in close to the post, those nubs keep the cows from lifting it very far. It kind of locks it in place. Sometimes if you leave yourself enough wire, long tails, then it's easier to work with. You can get it a lot tighter. Then just bend these in, kind of wrap them around the wire. Hopefully that'll keep the, see, that's locked right down. You can't lift it. That's what you want. You want that to be, you want that nub to be over the top of the cattle panel wire and locked in, so you can't pull it up. Nice long piece of wire there. I'd say about 12 to 14 inches long. And we'll do one down here. Do another one down here. You got it long like that, you can pull it tight and then kind of twist as you go. And again, twist it around and bend it over these wires here. Run around it a couple times, and then you got it. Just like that. So you put that cattle panel wire under the nub. I don't know what these are called on a T-post. And then run your wire in here. And pull this tight as you can. Pull on it and then cross this wire in the back. As tight as you can. See, I didn't get it very tight. Tighter, there we go. And then twist it 3 or 4 times. Then bend these around front. And bend them over and loop them around a couple times. Same with this one. Now, when the animal goes to lift up on that, it's locked in place. It is not going anywhere. So, alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do these corner wraps where these wire panels come together. You need a piece of wire about 10 inches long and go to about half of it, about the halfway point, and squeeze these together as best you can. Bend that around, and what you want to do is hold that together and just continue to bend this around and keep that as tight as you possibly can. You can do this with your hands. You don't need a pair of pliers, although it might help, but really I found the easiest way is just do it with your hands. Bend that one around a couple times, maybe slide it down a little bit so you got room to wrap the top one, then start wrapping the top. Wrap that around there a few times, and this, I mean, this is a strong joint. This is a strong connection. I've never had any bulls, pigs, or anything open up one of these, so it's very, very strong. The only thing you might need a pair of pliers or side cutters for is at the end, right there. Kind of take these and put a little hook on the end so that you don't have any sharp edges sticking out. It's the next day now, and this is what happened to our cattle panel pen. Yep, he was not having it. He jumped over and crushed it. So, on to plan B, or plan C. We're going to be building a wooden corral with posts and oak boards, so we'll take you along for that video. But I wanted to finish this video because my camera battery died that day, yesterday, when I was filming this, so wanted to finish this for you so that you could see what happened. Yes, he bent that right off there. So, a determined animal won't stay in this, but I have had cows stay in it as long as they're satisfied with where they're at. He was not. So, like I said, on to plan B. But if you want to use this, these techniques work great for building a cattle panel fence or a cattle panel corral. Probably not the best for a bull. So, at any rate, if you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, share, and we'll catch you on the next video. Have a great day.